What is up, guys? My name is Nick Chaos, and today I'm bringing you something a bit different. Today we are going to be starting my first solo series. This is going to be Fire Emblem Shadow Dragon. For those of you who do not know, Fire Emblem is a grid-based tactical RPG that is developed by Intelligent Systems and by Nintendo. The first game was released in February of 1990, I believe, or it could have been April. I really don't know. I'm not that versed in Fire Emblem. Speaking of which, the Fire Emblem games that I have played are like a little bit of Sacred Stone's been about halfway through that, Awakening, Revelation, Conquest, Birthright. And there's a tiny bit of elitism in the Fire Emblem community of those who haven't played the older games. And this game that I'm going to be playing, Shadow Dragon, is a remake of the very first Fire Emblem game, and it's supposed to be really hard. And this is going to be my death put to video. But without further ado, let's get into this game. Oh boy. Online actions not rated by the ERSB. I better be careful, guys. Better be very careful. Sorry if I'm being a little bit quiet. I'm just watching the opening and trying to make sure everyone gets the full enjoyment out of this. This is a foreboding tone, and doesn't look to be in the best of straits. But then again, when are the countries and kingdoms of Fire Emblem ever in the best of shape? Answer, probably never. So, it's good that we may have a reliable hero like me, or Marth. Marth is actually the reliable hero, not me, to save us. And we are going to start a new game, going on normal, and I don't want to mess anything up. Long ago, Medeus, king of the Dragonkin, conquered the continent of Arcania, giving rise to an age of fear and despair for all its people. That tyranny was broken, however, when an unlikely hero intervened. A young man hailing from Altea, from the Altea region, appeared with a divine blade in hand. Fang of Dragon and Blade of Light locked in battle, and in the end, the blade prevailed. For some time after, the land enjoyed an age of peace. However, after a century's passing, the Shadow Dragon returned. He forged an alliance with a fiendish sorcerer who sought to rule the world, and their combined might toppled kingdom upon unsuspecting kingdom. Again, darkness threatened to engulf the continent. It fell upon the King of Altea, sole descendant of the Dragon Slayer hero, to sally forth with the Divine Blade and fulfill his blood destiny. His son, Prince Marth, remained at home with the boy's mother, his elder sister, and a garrison manned by Altea's neighbor ally, Gra. Thus the boy applied himself to the ways of both pen and sword until one day. Prologue 1. So it begins, so it begins. I think this soldier is definitely Russian. So, Prince Marth, are you awake? Begging your pardon, sire, but the princess has asked to see you. Elise? Is she alright? She seemed to be, sire, but her words implied a certain urgency. She bade you dress quickly and wait by the throne. Has something happened? It's our forces in Grosshire. There seems to be some sort of incident, but, well, I'm not privy to the specifics. I see. Thank you. I'll be there shortly. My sister said she would meet me by the throne. An incident in Gra. If Elise had news of our father, I pray it's good news. As the game progresses, tutorial like the one on the top screen will appear. Walk you through how to play. Select guide from the system menu to review tutorials you have already seen. Hopefully I don't need to be doing that too much. Touch icons appear when you touch the touch screen. If you press a button, they'll disappear. And movement. Oh boy, really getting into the exciting bits here of Fire Emblem moving, very important. We're just gonna wait in this hallway. Could be a bad idea considering it kind of bottlenecks me, but then again, I'm only one unit, so... Or there, that's him, Prince Marth. I don't know what that accent was, I'm so sorry. What? Who are you? We're soldiers of Gra, little prince. And if you know what's good for you, you'll surrender to us without making any trouble. Surrender? That's ridiculous. Why would I surrender to the army of an allied kingdom? Meh, they don't tell you much, do they? No matter. You'll have the full story soon enough. Now lay down your sword. I will not. I am the Prince of Altea. I will not yield to you or any other nation here on my own land under my own castle roof. Yeah, you talk big, brat. Have it your way. If you don't lay down your sword, then we'll just have to take your life instead. I again, genuinely don't know what that accent is, but these soldiers are punks. Like, they are actually just punks. And they need to suffer. Let's close that tutorial, though. And I believe, if I remember the weapon triangle, which is important, I believe this is in my favor because I don't think they'd throw me into imminent danger. Yeah, okay. So, this is good. Combat forecast, yeah, okay. We're gonna go. Oh boy. Okay, yeah. Nah, this is easy fight. Then again, it's the tutorial. Getting that XP. Another Axeman. Taking 2 damage. You know what? Marth, you're a strong boy. And then there were 2. Yeah, I know about the alternating turns. I kind of regret doing the tutorials already, but hey, it's unnecessary evil at this point. Just to make sure. Yeah, I don't have any vulneraries, so there's that. So I guess they're just going to alternate until... I mean, I don't have the advantage, but again, this isn't going to do much to me. You know, but I probably should switch to my iron sword, just because I don't want my rapier to break. That's also another thing that should be mentioned with Fire Emblem, is that they have weapon durabilities, which means after a certain amount of uses, weapons will break, same with tomes, and pretty much anything else. What? He's fighting back? I'll show him. Will you? Oh, yep, that showed me. No, the throne! I have to get rid of him before my sister arrives. Okay. Yeah, so it's basically just teaching me seize mechanics. Okay. Ow! Stop stabbing Marth. He did nothing wrong. And there's a level. Marth growing stronger, just taking out soldiers. Man, I cannot speak today. And that must be agony for the people at home. Alright. Let's see if the rapier fares better. I mean, you know what? Actually, just screw it. I'm going with this iron sword. Because I get 2 hits off. If I can do that again, I'm good. He may gain some health back. Yeah, there it is. 3 health back. That's fine. See, he's already gone. That soldier should not have Should not have tested Marth. He is again prominent both in the ways of the sword and the pen. And there's Elise. Yep, I am alright, thank you very much. And I'm not going to do any girl voices just because you don't need to hear that. That will scar you for life, and you do not want that. Sister, what is happening? We'll just pretend she's mute. Oh boy, she has grave news. Oh. Oh no. What? No. Ooh, this kind of reminds me of the Sengoku Jedi and the whole Mitsuharu. I don't remember his last name. I really should. Sorry about that. That whole betrayal of Oda Nobunaga, and then he was forced to commit seppuku in a burning temple, as his dreams of conquest burned around him. Thank you, Extra History, for teaching me things. But, yeah, he's probably dead. He might be dead. Yeah, sorry, Marth. It can be. Okay. Okay, so Mother might be dead as well. Yeah, flee the castle. We have not many soldiers left. Oh boy, this is dire straits for Marth. Ooh, find Jagan. From what I understand, Jagan is the dude early on, but suffers from Great Knight Syndrome, that being that all his stat growths kind of fail off towards the middle portion to the end of the game, and he's not as good. But there is that. Will I prosper, though? Well, wasn't expecting that, but okay. This may have been a used game. This person put a lot of hours. I'm sorry, whoever's game state this is. You know what? Actually, I'll just do the epilogue. Yeah, I don't know who's did that. This is blind. Like, I haven't played this game very obviously. But with that, on to the next chapter. Bye.